Hi Virgos, happy birthday to all you Virgos out there. This is the monthly Taroscope for September of 2018. Because it is your birthday and your new moon, it's always a great time to order the year ahead reading. But I also have some news that I am offering, next month October, I'll be offering the readings for Patreon supporters early. 2 weeks early with no ads before anybody else. So you may want to check that out if you want to get the scoop on what's coming up for the month of October. But right now we're doing September, and we are doing for the sign of Virgo. Okay. What is going to... Oh, first card just flew right out. We're going to let it fly just like that. Okay. For Virgo, for September. You know, this is very much your powerful time here. This is your time of year when... it's not January 1st. I say this every month to one of your signs, but this is it. If your birthday's in September, or even if you're watching this now, and I'm recording it in August. Oh darn it, that thing wanted to fade out. You know, this is your time. Late August, September. Your birthday is your solar return. This is the most powerful day to do your New Year resolutions, manifesting, which I think it's always better to do a manifestation rather than a resolution, because you don't want to, there's too many, I just need one more card for Virgo. You don't want to, still too many, one card for Virgo please. You don't want to focus on what you don't want, which are resolutions. You know, you're focusing on what you don't want to do. You want to focus on what you do want to do. You know, accentuate the positive. And this is the time to do it. Now you do have not only your birthday, but you have a new moon on September 9th, 9/9/18, which adds 18 adds up to a 9, 1 plus 8, so it's almost like 999. So there's something magical about that time, and that is going to be your new one and only new moon in 2018. You know, it looks like you're ready. You know, the central card is the Ace of Rods, so you are ready for some new beginnings. You are ready to start. Some of you, somebody could be becoming pregnant. Whenever we have the Ace of Rods right by the Empress, because the Ace of Rods can be a phallic symbol, and it's the seeds that are planted. And I always look at what is it looking at, and the Empress, which is the pregnant woman. So somebody could be becoming pregnant if they were trying to, or maybe it's a loved one. You know, maybe you're going to become a grandmother or an aunt or something along those lines. It doesn't have to always have to do with female reproduction though. Whatever seeds you're planting now, by the way this spread is saying it's going to be fruitful for you. The Empress is a card of abundance, fruitfulness, prosperity. So these things are going to come to you this month if you plant your seeds. This is you will be fruitful. It seems like there was, you know, things aren't moving. There's something else that you're trying to do. You have been trying to do, and I would say that it's in fire sign time, because look at all these red fire cards here. So that would be during the time of Leo, which, as I'm recording the reading, it's still in the time of Leo. It changes to Virgo, to your sign, late August. I'm recording this in mid-August. But it looks like this is going on in Leo, you know, while we're in fire sign time. And you're feeling frustrated. You want to see it move quicker. You want it to go, go, go. And in reverse, it's like it's not going. But a lot of times when it's not going, there's a reason it's not going. Because there's something else that's meant more appropriate, more to your liking, more along the lines of what you really want to do. The Death card is in reverse is down here. And Death card in reverse does talk about something that you need to let go of. So there's something that you've been kind of pushing towards. It's saying it's not your path. It's not the road for you to go on. And you need to release it in order for this new beginning to come forth for you. It seems like people are in your way. You know, you've got two people in the spread, and they're both in the reverse position. The people, by the way, even though this is a knight and this is a queen, it does not mean male, female. It could be any gender. It's not specific in these readings. So they are in the reverse position, though. So if you're trying to push and get them to change their mind, or change the situation to change, and there's other people involved who are saying no, 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 that they're not the team for you. they're not the partner for you. It's time to plant those new seeds. Anything that's been stalled or delayed, it's time to plant their new seeds. You know what's right for you. I just feel like so strong, like you know this is a winner. You know that this is good. They don't see it that way. And maybe you're just never going to get them to see it that way. That's what it looks like. Or it's not even about getting that. It's don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time. This is a powerful time of creation for you. The most powerful time of creation for you. And you don't want to waste your energy on things that are going nowhere or people who aren't going to listen. It's time to let that go. Yeah, you might be a little sad about it. You might have some regrets about it. But you're onto something. You're the way this Ace of Rods points at that Empress, you are onto something. Something big. And you got to go back to yourself. This is something coming back to you. You've got to bring it back to yourself. If people are talking, saying no, 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 nay, 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 naysayers, then you don't want to be dealing with them anyway. You know in your gut, you know in your core that this is it for you. You know that this is a good idea. And Virgo, you're willing to put in the work. This is reminding me of the old saying of do not throw pearls to swine. That's what this feels like you have a pearl here. Like you really have a pearl. And not that they're swine, that's kind of, but they don't see it. They don't see it, so they're not meant to be a part of it. They're not going to see it your way. They're not going to be on board. You have something so beautiful, so magnificent, some kind of a beautiful creation. And even if you're trying to get pregnant, it could mean the pregnancy, but it could also, this is also about a bigger thing in your life. This is also about you getting to that place of that Empress, you being flourishing, you being beautiful, you being fruitful and productive and abundant. And you're not going to be able to take, this says the partnership, you're not going to travel together. These other people are not going to come along with you. So it's best to just let it go now here. The other meaning of this card I'm feeling is that you can, this isn't a new thing, I feel. Like this isn't just something that just came up now. I feel like these two, or at least one of them, has been a roadblock for you for a long time. So I think once you break free and go in your own direction, you're going to pick up some other ideas that they naysayed or put down. But they're still valid. They're still good. There's still something to be said for it, or something good there that you can pull out of it, that they didn't... they don't see you the way you see it. That's the thing. They just don't see it the way you see it. Now, your new moon is September 9th at 999. That's like one of those portal times, you know. Well, it's 9918, but adds up to 18, adds up to a 9. And it's so powerful. Your birthday is so powerful. You don't want to waste your power and your energy trying to talk people into that can't see your vision. They can't see your vision. That's what it is. You see your vision, and it's full force ahead, okay? All right, I'm going to quickly, I'm just so excited about these new art things that I'm doing. I want to quickly show everybody. This is one of them. It's your chart, and a constellation or planet from your chart is the foundation, and then I build many layers. Sometimes the camera doesn't really pick up all the layers that are going on here, but there's all these different layers. There's planet symbols and animal totems and glyphs having to do with your chart and your sign, and they're really cool, and those are available if you were thinking of, if you're watching this for Virgo, that would make an awesome birthday present for Virgos. And then the planetary glyphs, this is your sun, rising, and moon put together, and then of course I always have the astrology mandalas, which don't want to load, so we're not going to waste time on it. The other, I want to quickly show you on the chart, the Libra equinox is coming up. This is a change of season. These are these seasonal readings that will be available till the end of September. It's a psychic reading using the transits of the equinox towards your chart, and I also pull an animal totem card. That's under the reading section, as well as other readings. If you're interested in the astrology art, that's under the art section. And I have a new batch of t-shirts. Every single sun and moon sign is available. So you can get your sun and your moon sign with the symbol. I don't know if that's really showing up there, but the symbol's in the sun. The camera doesn't always pick it up so great, but you can check out my website. I wish that you would, through the eye in the sky or the links below. On that equinox reading too, it also comes with an animal totem card for you for the season. And let's get on to the animal totem card for our birthday Virgos. for the month of September. Powerful, powerful month. Your solar return, it's so powerful. Your new moon. This is the time to manifest what you want to manifest. Not everybody's going to come along, but that's okay. Alright, so Virgos, what is going on for our animal totem card, for our Virgo friends? The cheetah. Yeah, the cheetah is cool. It's about having a lot of irons in the fire, doing what you want to do. Some things not working out, some do work out. Empath, healer, prolific creator. You could be in a really prolific creating time right now. Things happening at lightning speed. Staying alert to synchronistic signs. The path of the soul practitioner. There it is. That is the key why this card came out. The path of the soul practitioner. You're meant to be a soul practitioner on this. You're meant to do singular, one. It's your time. They're not on board, so be it. You know, they don't have to be on board for you to go ahead and do what you want. You don't need their approval. You don't need them to come along. You're really onto something. You're onto something big. And now is the time to pursue it. There's never been a more powerful time with your solar return and everything coming up. You never have a better time to pursue whatever it is that you want to pursue. And I'm hearing that, damn this torpedo is full steam ahead. Okay, thanks Virgo, and happy birthday to all of you. Thank you for supporting me. Please do check your rising and moon. A lot of times the message will come through there. Check out the year ahead astrology report. It's only $22 and it's good for the entire year. It's 60-some pages. It's very insightful. I have books, I have decks, I have art, I have everything that all goes towards making the videos free on YouTube, which they still will be. I'm just going to offer them a little early to my Patreon supporters. You can subscribe here or check the website above or below. Happy birthday, happy solar return. Manifest your dreams. This is your time to do it, Virgo. Okay, thanks so much for tuning in. Remember your love and beauty incarnate. Until next time.